no.
Welcome back, C. This is the Blackwell Epiphany. C. Joining me, C, is Suat.
Now see here. How am I supposed to see anything with all these C's in the way?
It's a sea of C's. And I have no idea what's going to go with this, so... to our other co-host is Yoko.
Hello, I don't see what has you so... No, wrong one. Fudge. I tried. Remember that I am not fluent, therefore puns like this don't come easily.
You tried to see, but you did.
Rank F.
Eh.
Oh, it's been a month.
Hey man, what can I do for you?
Yeah.
It has.
So I'm told that you give personal training sessions.
Yeah, you interested?
I sure am.
Well, I don't have the time right now, but I can probably pencil you in. Just gotta check the schedule outside.
Oh look, we've got to exercise the ghost with exercise.
How about next Tuesday, say 11 a.m.?
Sure, I think I can swing that.
Great. Here's my number in case you need to reschedule. You got a phone?
Ah, no. Well, I'll just remember it.
Okay. 646-555-0425.
Thanks.
Great. See you then.
I question how anyone can remember
And by the
numbers that
way,
easily.
when you come to our session, wear a suit.
It's only 10 digits.
Yeah.
I have problems.
Dude, I don't remember my social security number. And it's barely more than that.
Still running, delaying the inevitable.
Oh, it's changed.
That looks like a torture device to me. Still running, delaying the inevitable. Still running.
It used to be run, run like a hamster on a hamster wheel. Run, run. Oh.
Maybe it just depends on the point in the game you're at.
Oh. Oh, just a little something to show off. I was watching one of the developers play this game. And it's explaining how they did this. Because that's not really Joey there. That's another character wearing a Joey skin. And her back there is one of the remnants of a Backer cameo. Because originally there was going to be a load of pictures here of the backers, but unfortunately it provided too much of a problem to figure out that this one's the important one. We kind of had to get rid of them. And
so it just cluttered things up too much.
yeah, and this lady here is just what remains of it.
Joey, could you come out here?
Uh-huh.
Officer Palmer?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Could you look up another phone number for me?
I suppose I can, within reason.
I'm trying to track down someone who Leah knew. The number is 646-555-0425.
Alright, give me a second. That phone is registered to a unit in Murray Hill. Here's the address.
For a moment then, I thought that typing
Well, I
was
better
especially
go.
hail on
Thanks
the
for
wall,
the help.
on the door.
Sure.
Hmm.
But why would it be hail? It's snow. Crunch.
I mean, if it was hailing, you probably wouldn't want to walk outside in it.
No. Small hail hurts, big hail wallops.
Oh
It's a
dear.
painting of a young woman. No idea who she is. Yuck, who knows how long that's been lying around. After seeing the state of this joint, Red's place doesn't seem so bad. After seeing this... A painting
What
of a
date
country
is it
home,
in
some
game?
kind of farm, maybe? Looks quaint, in any case.
Oh yeah. We also dealt with her, which is case of
Yep.
you know, I don't know what the hell the actual date is.
Ugh, coming.
Oh, her design is
Yeah.
actually
I ask
based
you a
on
few
another
questions?
backer.
No.
Backer.
Who are you?
She's just said to be a lot more happier looking.
I'm a friend of Peter's.
So?
So I was hoping we could talk about him?
Funny. I was hoping to be left alone tonight. Guess who wins?
You know, that's absolutely a mood.
Yeah.
Oh, Posse, we can't leave
coming.
her alone.
You again? What is it this time?
This is Peter Fielding's apartment. Why are you living here?
Because I do? Now, please leave.
You know, this is the thing how I deal with cold callers.
Ugh.
I put on funny accents for some of them.
You again? What is it this time?
We really need to talk. It's very important.
Well, I really need to get to watching this movie. We all have stuff to do. Ugh, coming.
And this is the closest we get to torturing the main character in
You
this
again?
game.
What is it this time?
I'm working with the police,
And
and I need to ask you a few things.
I've already told the cops everything. I wasn't there. Just leave me alone.
She shivered a bit, but no other reaction.
Ugh, coming.
They're not going away.
You again? What is it this time?
I'm looking into Peter Fielding's death. Did you know him?
Look, I'm done talking about Peter. I've got my own problems. Just leave me alone.
You ever get the feeling that someone's just a squatter?
Yeah, it feels that way.
She looks like she stopped caring about anything years ago.
I know this is what
Ugh,
we do
coming.
next.
You again?
Because you blew on the card and looked at the papers with Joey.
You know what? Never mind.
You know what?
Card. Oh, wait.
I thought you did that.
I'm not seeing a card. There it is.
No good. The rug's too thick.
I think you need to check your email at this point. Nothing new from Durkin.
No.
Because you need the Karth file from, and it should be something you can just get off your phone.
We still need to
Officer
talk to
Palmer?
Palmer.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
If I gave you a parole case number, could you look up who it belongs to?
I can't, no. Sorry.
It was worth a try. Thanks anyway. Can you tell me anything about the...
Yeah, that
death
would be
Mr.
kind of
Peter
too
Fielding?
easy.
I tried combining the Karth file with the case number.
Yep, here he is. Peter Fielding, age 54. He fell off a ladder while fixing a light bulb in the locker room. Hit his head on the... Nobody found him for several hours. An ambulance was called and pronounced him...
Nothing more than that?
That's pretty open and shut. Accidental death.
Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
Oh, you.
Bingo. The case number is listed in this file. It belongs to a Maggie Fielding. It appears she was picked up in the raid on the Karth house. She was brought in for an emergency detox and forced to go into rehab. It lists one known family member, a brother, Peter Fielding.
Oh. Oh, that's bad.
Especially with how hostile she is.
Officer Palmer?
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Do you have any information on a Maggie Fielding?
Let me check. Maggie Fielding. Yeah, she was picked up in a raid not too long ago.
A raid?
A drug den in Chelsea. Some dump called the Karth House.
I know it.
Huh. Of course you do.
Anything else?
Just that she and about a dozen others were sent to the hospital for a detox. They were processed and let go.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, I'd better go.
And that's probably
Thanks
enough
for
to
the help.
progress.
Sure.
Hopefully.
Now that we know her name.
Ugh, coming.
Amazing she keeps getting up and answering the
Again?
door.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
You're Peter's sister, Maggie, right?
Sure, fine, you got me.
Why couldn't you just tell me that before?
Because I'm trying to get healthy, working through the program, admitting I have a problem, just like my sponsor says. All that is the
Sponsor?
first step. I'm still working on the rest. Talking about Peter, that's step 5. I'm not ready. It's nothing personal. I just need to avoid thinking about him for a while.
And you're doing that by living in his apartment.
It's just temporary. I have nowhere else to go. And besides, what difference does it make? He's gone. He had a stupid accident, and now he's gone.
That's just it, Maggie. It might not have been an accident.
No. Whatever you're thinking, no. I need this to be over, you understand?
Then we need to talk. You can call your sponsor if you want to.
Screw my sponsor. Let's do this. So, talk.
Could you excuse me for just a sec? My shoe is untied.
Sure, I guess.
That's my so
Thanks.
convincing.
Smooth.
So, what are you watching?
I don't know, some animated thing. Not normally into cartoons, but the ratings say it's good.
Is it?
I guess. They changed the main character's voice after the first episode, but it's not bad. Keeps my mind off, well, the stuff you keep bringing up.
I have a feeling that's a reference to a specific show, but I can't pinpoint which one.
What do you know about Peter's death?
It probably
Just
could be
what I
so
was
many.
told. That he was fixing a light bulb and fell off the ladder. I remember thinking it was a pretty stupid way to go, especially for him.
How do you mean?
Did you know the guy? He was obsessed with health. To die just falling off a ladder? I always thought he'd outlive the world.
Why is Peter such a sore subject with you?
That's between me and him, or his ghost, or whatever.
It might help to talk about it.
I'm still working through the program. Talking about it is step number 5. I'm not ready for it yet.
Could you tell me about your father? He opened the gym, right?
Sure.
Could you tell me anything else about him?
If you want to know about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. Here's his address. He's always home.
Well, I'd better get going.
Sure, you know the way.
Okay, now we can stop bothering this poor woman.
Wait, this is Greenwood Cemetery.
Third of the 18th, 93.
This tombstone is faded and hard to read. The month is written at the top in dry erase marker.
Third month. 18th.
There we go. Nobody can say I don't do anything nice. I put it back on the wall. I don't need to take it with me.
Sure you do.
Okay, I think we need to sort of offer a panel for one more thing. Before we go back to
What if you put the date of the appointment with Joey?
Hey, Peter?
Hey man, what can I do for you?
I believe this is what we're supposed
Say,
to do.
can we reschedule that training session we set up?
Sure, we can do that. Let's go check the calendar outside. Hey, miss, you're dripping water on the floor.
Oh, sorry.
No problem, just be sure to put on sneakers or something if you want to work out here. Anyway, let's check the schedule. Huh? Is that the date? Hey, listen, I'm sorry, but there's an appointment I've got to keep. Can we sort this out another day?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Oh, that was a weird fusion right there.
It'll only last 5 minutes.
Officer Palmer?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
All involved was a funny little dance.
Is there anything in the system about a Connor Fielding? He died about 20 years ago.
Let's see. Our records from back then are a bit spotty, but can't hurt to check. No, nothing comes up, but it's a very common name. Is there anything specific you can tell me about him?
He was in the Army.
Oh, then there might be something in the Veterans Association records.
Aren't those public?
Not everything. But fortunately for you, I can access everything. Okay. Archived records. Connor Fielding. Oh, seriously?
What's wrong?
Idiots. They had no idea how to archive data back then. I can only look them up by service number. You don't know it, do you?
I do, actually. It's 070-234-541.
Well, that's handy. Let's see.
This is very handy.
How convenient!
Yeah, it was very handy.
Uh-huh.
This
In
picture.
Vietnam from 1966 till 1969. Honorably discharged. Moved with his family to New York.
If you know a person you are looking up information about, and that you know
Police were called to his apartment
their
several times.
Legion number or whatever, their service number, that's
Possible
kind of
domestic abuse. No charges were
weird.
pressed, which is why it wasn't in our police records.
A little bit.
But it's in the military database?
Word gets around.
Definitely not
Someone must
sus.
have noted it in his VA file. Doesn't say much else.
Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
Actually, I think we need to speak to Maggie one more time.
one more time. Sorry.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, coming. Oh, sure, come on in.
I'm gonna say, have you heard how often the rest of us just randomly break out into song?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but it's usually not
I
those
learned
kind of
about your
songs.
You did? The police were called several times to his house. No charges were made. It's not hard to read between the lines.
Huh. Well, I suppose you know everything now.
I don't, but I'm trying to.
Why? Why do you care so much? What does my father beating the crap out of my mother have to do with how Peter died?
There we go.
There's something bigger going on.
That doesn't matter. I can't take on anybody else's problems. I'm barely dealing with my own. I've been trying to forget this crap my whole life, and now I have a chance. I'm not going back to that. I'm sorry. I know you think you have good reasons, but I really need to be alone right now.
Listen.
Please, leave.
Okay.
At least Rosa knows when to back off.
You have
No,
such
she
a way
doesn't.
with people.
Are you still here?
At least a hint
Just
to when to
leaving.
leave.
Where are you going?
To visit my precious father. Not that it's any of your business. My neighbors are kind of twitchy. You'd better get out of here before someone calls the cops.
And she is going here. Time to get the grisly details.
Maggie.
Yep.
Huh?
Huh. I had a feeling you'd follow me here.
I didn't follow you. You got here after I did.
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
You know I try and help you whenever I can.
Not until I spill everything.
I've never pressured you to talk to me, Maggie, although God knows maybe I should have.
I'm sorry, but it's important.
Maybe it's because I'm out of that stuffy apartment. Maybe it's because when I'm here, I know he's really gone.
I know.
At least she did throw on
Talking
something more than the t-shirt.
My sponsor said I didn't have to do them in order. Many people don't. I guess now is as good a time as any.
I'd like that, Maggie. I really would.
So, talk.
Tell me about your father.
It's not about him. Not really. It's all wrapped up with Peter. It's always Peter.
What are you talking about?
What did Peter do?
Nothing. Everything.
Maggie, what are you talking about?
He took over my dad's gym, made it successful. I hated him for it.
Wait, what? Don't you remember how miserable I was? Drifting from job to job, hating all of them. running Dad's gym was something I was good at. I thought you'd be happy for me.
Didn't
Maybe you
Peter
should
have
have
lots of
arcade
jobs
instead.
he hated before he started working at the gym? Couldn't you be happy?
There's
for him?
no way you'd get into hijinks with
Happy
an
that he took
arcade.
My father's name
Oh,
and
not
made
at
it
all.
revered.
I don't see the problem here.
The people in the neighborhood love that gym. They come by and say what a nice old man Connor Fielding was, and what a shame he died, and how nice that his son took up his legacy. Legacy. A legacy of bruises and hiding in the dark.
Bruises? What are you talking about?
You always believed her when she said she was clumsy. It was like some horrible after-school special.
Maggie, you're not saying what I think you're saying.
You never knew, did you, Peter? So wrapped up in yourself. You never saw what he was doing.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
Mom hid it from both of us, and I was too scared to say anything. In the end, it was just easier to say nothing and hate you. And now it's too late. For what it's worth, I don't hate you anymore, Peter. But I need to get on with my life. Goodbye, brother.
Goodbye? What do you mean, goodbye?
Sorry, I should go.
Maggie, wait! Maggie! I never knew. I swear, I never knew. I just don't understand. Huh?
There we go.
Yeah, that's a hell of a way to find out you're dead.
I'm sorry, Peter.
I
Yeah,
remember
but sometimes you need the
broke. Oh,
the
man.
truth to slap you in the
Feels
face.
so good.
Right. We don't have a lot of time. Peter, I need you to grab a hold of this.
What the heck is that thing?
No time. Just grab. Well, that was close.
Did it work?
Let's get back and find out.